Well, we're ready to go here. Officials tonight, Brad Christian, Johnny Poole, David Long. Mr. Christian up, tip. Ball controlled by the Falcons as they work left to right. It's going to be Luke Honaker again running the point for the Falcons. Ramsey trying to post up as Turman and Honaker working around the perimeter.
Looks like Wise in the man-to-man here. Abingdon doesn't see that a lot. So a lot of zone when you got that kind of size.
And a quick whistle. Didn't see too many whistles in the girls' game, but a quick one on Ethan Collins as Reese Ketron trying to post up. That's going to be number 1. Maybe Mr. Collins.
Maybe they see the two hands better there with the big Reese Ketron. It's easier to see there.
There you go. Long inbound out to Turman, top of the key. Quickly back down to the baseline. Jumper for Honaker, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's long out to Church. Church over to Ethan Collins. Collins, the playmaker for the Warriors. He and Chance Boggs, the two key scorers. A change in the lineup. It's going to be Brady Carter and Mason Gillenwater in there down low for the Warriors tonight. Collins gets it off the handoff from Church. Church, the quarterback for the Warriors. A pretty good athlete for this Wise Central bunch. As Collins goes into the paint, little oop-de-oop underneath Ramsey. And the first points of the night go to Wise Central, 2-0 off the bucket from Ethan Collins.
Definitely not what you want here, the hostile environment. Come out, give up a bucket early. Want to get this crowd out of it.
Ramsey working at the elbow, puts it on the floor. A mismatch with him and Church, but Church holding his own right now in the paint. Osborne to Ketron. Ramsey cutting.
Good pass.
And Church is going to be called for that one, I believe. So 2 quick fouls on the Warriors.
Excellent pass there by Reese Ketron. It's on the cutting Evan Ramsey.
Braden Church picks up his first, team 2. Quick inbound underneath the Ramsey. Lays that one in nice and soft. It's 2-2. Collins will work the point for the Warriors. Goes off right side. Now back underneath. Collins. Jumper, right side, short. Ramsey with the rebound.
Even with the size advantage, I don't think the Falcons want to play this, come up and run a set every time down. I think they'd like to see this up and down a little more.
Cutting Ramsey off the pass from Ketron. Got a little too deep, couldn't get it, but gets his own rebound. Into the corner, Turman all alone. Couldn't knock it down. Church working his hind in off on Ramsey as he's able to box him out. The Warriors come out with it.
Looked like a good shot there by the freshman. Just didn't get that one to go.
Collins just throws one up. Nothing there. Ramsey with another rebound. 5:41 to go here in the first quarter. 2-2 to score. Almost a steal. Ramsey going strong to the bucket. Has it knocked away. Gets his rebound to put back as Collins took the worst end of that collision. So he's going to slow walk it up the floor here, trailing 4-2 to the Falcons.
Good hedge there by Reese Ketron on the ball screen.
Little crossover to the elbow. Jumper. Rebound off the air ball. As Church somehow throws that one up and in off the glass. It's 4-4.
Man, he's a magician on that shot. It looked like he had nowhere to go, and then he's laying in the basket.
Osborne cutting. Out to Honaker. Ramsey working up top, goes to Osborne. In the corner for 3, good. Falcons up 7-3. And that is a big piece of the offense if you can get Dayton Osborne hot from the perimeter.
Yeah, I'm not sure that one was how Coach Hutton drew it up, but all's well that ends well. Osborne from the corner.
Boggs almost had an over and back. Mr. Christian right on it out there at the half-court line, and then a foul from Honaker as Boggs was driving. It'll be his first. And Chance Boggs is going to go to the line. Boggs 22 on Tuesday night in the 6-point loss to Gate City. He'll be at the line with the Warriors, trailing by 3. First one's good. As Church is going to get a break. See Casey Dotson checking in. Gillenwater back in the game. Coach Boggs looks to maybe trying to run kids in and out right here, keep everybody fresh as they bang with these big bodies down low. 7-6 to score. And a turnover. Turman inbounded it to Ketron. Ketron couldn't handle it.
You know, I feel like some of the athletic teams in the Roanoke Valley that we saw at Christmas time put some pressure on the Falcons, and I'm sure these guys in the Mount 7 have seen that film, and they will test them until we prove that we can beat it.
Collins trying to drive, dumps off, blocked by Ramsey, recovered by Carter. Jumper from the elbow, no good. Osborne comes out with it. Grant Lambert in the game at the point. He'll bring it up.
There we go. Speed this thing up. Good
Herman
pass.
going to the bucket. Good shot baseline. Can't get it to go, but Ramsey with the rebound, the putback, the rebound, the putback, the rebound, the putback.
He's just padding the stats down there, Steve. Padding the stats.
9-6. Falcons with the lead. Smoke coming off the iPad here with Ben trying to mark these rebounds. Collins has it. Working at the elbow, knocked away by Osborne.
Good hustle there by Osborne.
Boggs recovers. 3. Ramsey couldn't get out there, but it's a miss for Collins. Rebound for Gillenwater. Boggs another 3. In and out. Falcons have Ramsey come down with it. Seven rebounds with 3 minutes to go here for Evan Ramsey early in this ball game. Osborne.
Thought he might take a heat check there.
Underneath, throw it down, big man. Evan Ramsey. The one-handed swing. Carter got caught out of position. Falcon crowd behind us excited.
That would definitely help take the Wise crowd out of it here for at least a second.
Collins. Collins a big boy to be running the point. You don't see that a ton, but he and Dayton Osborne locked up tonight. I guess we don't see Dayton Osborne covering the point guard too much. Maybe that's a better way to put it. Osborne driving. Little fall back, kicks out to Gillenwater. Way long on the 3. Ramsey there. 2.5 to go here first quarter. Falcons 5-point lead.
That's an excellent rebound there by Ramsey. You know, sometimes the air ball, you're just not prepared, but he's able to snag it out of the air there. Dunk another one, big man.
And went up, lost the handle, got it back. Lays it in. It's 13-6. Ramsey with 10 on the night. 10-7, 10-8 or something. Already a good stat line. We're not even through the first quarter. Collins, basketball on the right wing. Crossover, gets an extra NBA step, but can't get the bucket. And it's out to the Falcons. Lambert pushing up right side, now goes to the middle, over to Turman.
One more.
Osborne, right wing, no good. Boggs with the long rebound.
Wise slowing it down again, getting in a half-court offense. Maybe not.
Dodson shot that from the volleyball line. It's 13-9. And timeout for Coach Boggs. 30-second variety. We'll take it with him. 13-9. Falcons with the lead. 1:21 to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, looks like I'm 701, Steve. 701.
701. At least they don't make shirts for that.
Yeah. Nobody's putting 701 on the plaque.
Ketron working in the middle. Kicking it out to all these guards. Honaker finds a good look. Left wing, just can't get it to go. But Beckett Dotson working hard. No good on the putback. Trying to chase it. Saves it. Right to Casey Dotson.
Good hustle by Beckett there. Come off the bench and try to give a little spark here.
Dotson out top. Kaiser in the game. Tyler Kaiser in the game as well for Central, along with Church, Collins, and Boggs. Shot left wing, no good. It's going to be short. Long rebound. Warriors keep it alive. No good. Ramsey will take care of that one. Puts him in double-double territory, I believe, with 10 and 10.
That long 3 just doesn't feel as good when you got a 7-footer standing in front of you.
Tyler Rogers in the game. He joins Luke Honaker, Beckett Dotson on the perimeter, Reese Ketron and Ramsey in the paint.
Let's see if Dotson's got the hot hand here tonight on the wing.
Here we go. Look, good. And the sophomore knocks it down. Coming off a 10-point night against Lehigh. And the foul as Ramsey goes to the bucket. tough to defend for teams when you can get it down. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on the wrong end of the floor. That's a foul on Ramsey. Saw it in his hand.
Did they call? Now, Steve, call me crazy, but the horn was not ready to go off when they called that foul.
And so Collins got the bucket, and he's going to get the +1. It's going to be 16-12. We're at the end of one. We'll be back second quarter. So this is Falcon Radio, 16-12 Avenue. Right here at Wise Central High School. Second quarter coming up. It's a 16-12 ball game. Falcons with the lead. Warriors with the basketball, working right to left. As you listen to us here on Falcon Radio. Steve Puckett, Coach Jimmy Brown. Collins drives in, kicks out. Dotson blocked by Reese Kettering, and a late whistle as Dotson went to the floor. And Coach, does he get that call if he didn't go to the floor?
Definitely not. No, definitely not. I thought it looked clean up top. Brad Christian's an excellent referee, so he must have saw some body contact there, but yeah, going to the floor definitely helped this cause.
Casey Dotson at the line makes the first. Second foul on Reese Kettering.
Dotson with the volleyball line 3 earlier to get the crowd back in it.
Pretty cool customer there at the line. Knocks them both down. 16-14.
You gotta love the hair too.
Oh yeah, up ahead Dotson. Collins can't get there. Osborne gets the pass from Dotson, converts in transition, and it's 18-14.
Way to run the floor there by Luke Honaker, just in case.
Boggs way short on the 3. Honaker comes flying in for the rebound. Honaker, Osborne, Dotson, Kettering, and Rogers on the floor for Coach Hutton.
Don't ever want to take those fast break layups for granted.
Dotson drives to the bucket. Now tries to kick out, finds Honaker. Honaker goes, floats one, can't get it, but a foul called. I believe that's going to be on number 10, Tyler Kaiser, his first. And as Honaker goes to the line, Tyler Kaiser, coach, got some Lebanon blood in him. We always like to talk about the kids with a little Lebanon blood in him here, as Coach Allen and I always say during these football calls, as Honaker makes the first. His dad, a Lebanon alum, but interesting, Tyler Kaiser, he's an all-state performer in cross country, and he also just competed in the National High School cornhole championships down in Florida.
Unbelievable statistic right there, the cornhole championship.
As Honaker makes them both, it's 20-14. I'm told he finished a match or two out of the big TV bracket at the end. So,
you know, you love to see athletes that excel in other sports come out and give it their all for their school. So that's, you know, big ups to him. Excellent runner, but out here playing basketball on the hard way.
Church loses off his foot on the baseline. It'll go over to the Falcons. Honaker to Rogers. Rogers back to Honaker. A quick lineup here for the Warriors, really moving around, but Beckett Dotson, his second 3 of the night, makes it 23-14.
The zone buster, Beckett Dotson. Wise Central has switched to a zone, try to slow down Evan Ramsey, but Beckett with a couple of good 3s here early on.
Casey Dotson tries to kick. Osborne there. Collins is going the other way. Osborne goes up, strong, can't convert. Boggs will be charged with the foul.
You love to see a young man try to go up and finish that one strong. Never know how many of those opportunities you'll get in varsity basketball. Try to hammer that one in.
Osborne no good on the first. I want to welcome all those in Abingdon and all sorts of points. We got people listening all the way from Conner Rock up to Fort Nutter. So listeners all over Southwest Virginia as Osborne misses them both. They'll go out of bounds to the Warriors. .604 to go, 23-14, Falcons with the lead.
You feel like just a few buckets here for the Falcons might take the Wise Warriors out of their game plan. And
Casey Dotson can't make the 3, but Collins runs it down off the long rebound, goes to the baseline, kicks to Kaiser. Boggs Needs help, goes to Collins at the elbow. Collins, spin move, fade away, good.
That's a nice shot.
And Ethan Collins is the go-to scorer for the Warriors. They need him to get hot. They're going to stay in this. Honaker to Osborne in the corner. Trapped. Now to Ramsey down low, and they're all over him. He's just dragging him. He took Casey Dotson with him to the bucket, but they're going to say he was fouled on the floor.
I think that's a good call there by Johnny Poole. Looked like he definitely fouled him before he was in the shooting motion. A little 2-2-1 press there by the Warriors.
Honaker looks to inbound, gets it off to Dotson. Turman back into game 3. It's going to be long. He's just struggling to find that shot, Coach. Started off this season really, really fast as a freshman jumping into this starting lineup, but as freshmen will do, he's had some struggles shooting here of late.
You know, you always take for granted too, Steve, in our district, you know, just some of the confines we play in, definitely intimidating for a freshman sometimes, as you saw tonight, you know, with Lauren Baker. I mean,
yeah.
The fans here, you know, they're excited. They're in the game. They're on you. They're going to try to rattle you a little bit. So hopefully Turman plays through that.
Collins with a reverse layup around Evan Ramsey. Makes his 9th point of the night. It's back to a 5-point lead for the Falcons, 23-18. Osborne driving down, a little jump stop. Back to Honaker. Top of the key for 3. In and out. Osborne, rebound, put back. Nice touch off the glass.
Excellent offensive rebound there by Dayton Osborne.
4:30 to go, 25-18. Honaker just missed the steal. Boggs, a good look at 3, and he makes him pay. And timeout for Coach Hutton. 25-21, 4:21 to go here in the first half. We'll be back. This is Falcon Radio. We're back here at Wise Central. Grant Lambert in the game.
Oh, you got to lock that up.
Back to Lambert. He pulls the trigger from the corner. Ramsey with the rebound. There's Warriors all over him. He goes back up. Nothing doing. Collins is hanging on him. No call. Fight for the rebound. A shove in the back by Church. Ramsey still working. Kicks out to Turman. Wants it back. You like to see a big man, even when he's getting beat around, want it back down low. Rogers can't get it. Church pushes Ramsey out of the way. Warriors going to the bucket. Dotson's blocked by Turman. Rogers is going to have it.
Good hustle play and a good block shot there by Turman. See if that sparks him on the offensive end here.
Rogers in the corner. He'll pull it. In and out. No! Oh! Front of the rim, side of the rim, backboard, and in for Tyler Rogers, 28-21.
Who says they aren't friendly here in Norton, Virginia?
No
Shooters roll.
Casey Dotson, left wing, back up top to Boggs. Gillenwater, Church, and Collins in with it. Collins on the baseline, driving floater, no good. Ramsey pulls it out of midair.
You know, Ramsey won't get credited for the block there, but definitely changing the shot. Made him go to the floater instead of a nice jump shot there on the baseline.
Rogers from the elbow. No good. And Warriors with the basketball, trailing by 7. Collins going to the bucket. Got there before Ramsey was able to get back and able to convert. It's 28-23, and an unforced error for the Falcons. Lambert threw it too far. Rogers pretty fast, but he couldn't run that one down. All back to the Warriors. And this Warriors bunch, the longer you let them hang in this, Coach, the more energy and fire they're picking up.
Definitely. They get a lot of energy over here from the crowd. Staff is doing an excellent job of keeping them engaged. And you felt like the Falcons were a bucket or two away from maybe sticking a fork in them early, and now they've battled back into this.
Tough man-to-man here from the Falcons as Boggs goes left side, knocked away by Osborne, but the Warriors there. Kaiser up top.
Excellent technique. Turn the head and get that ball with his right hand there.
Ethan Collins slows it down at the logo. Osborne waits on him, top of the key. Now Collins, switch. Turman has it. Knocked away. Honaker quick over to it. Jason Honaker. Warriors want to walk. No call. Turman has it off the save. Down low. Denied by Collins as they tried to get it to Ramsey.
We don't need Collins to pick up a bucket here.
Minute 38. Collins in the corner to Gillenwater. Now to Boggs from the elbow. Boggs a shooter. Turman right back up the floor. It's a three-point game. Osborne top of the key. Rogers tried to go to Osborne, but Carter anticipated the pass. And Coach Justin Boggs has his squad playing well here with 1:05 to go. Trailing by 3. Tied up. Ethan Collins steps up from the NBA three-point line. Knocks it down, 28-28.
That's a big shot.
Osborne drives in, back out. Honaker wants it in the corner to Ramsey. Ramsey, a little turnaround, one-hander, good.
They would have gave Collins a charge there. The roof map came off of this play.
30-28 as Ramsey with 12 points leads the Falcons. 14 for Collins, leads all.
Come on, give us a count. Give us a count.
25 seconds. Looking for a screen. Osborne fights through it. Collins trying to find the shot. Floats one. Blocked by Osborne. Ramsey out with it. 15 seconds. Rogers working on Kaiser. Over to Honaker. 9 seconds. Rogers in the corner. Down to Osborne. Go up strong. He gets it. 32-28. 2 seconds. They're going to have to heave it. Boggs does. Nothing doing. And that's a half. It is Abingdon. 32. Wise Central. 28. We'll be back. We'll talk about it. We'll have the Spiegel Evans Company halftime stats. You're listening to Falcon Radio.
Wake up and get the gym ready in the morning.
Do a little laundry, see who will bring you coffee.
There you go. Yeah, sausage, egg, and cheese if you're listening out there on the Falcon Radio Network.
The biscuit of choice for Coach Jimmy Brown. We're underway here in the second half. Falcons with the basketball working down to our left. Landon Turman on the baseline. Needs some help. Kicks it way out to Honaker. Goes up high to get it. It's Ketron Ramsey and Osborne on the floor as well. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Wise. It'll stay with the Falcons.
Nice backdoor cut by Osborne. You like to see a bounce pass there, but that's a long way for the ball to get to the floor there from Reese Ketron.
Long inbound to Ketron. Goes over. Good look from the wing from Turman. Just long. As that's a rebound, but on the floor, Ketron fighting for it. And what are we going to call here? Jump ball. It's going to go to the Warriors. As they'll take their first offensive possession with Brody Carter, Ethan Collins.
Looks like Coach Hutton going to put a little pressure on the Wise guards here.
Almost a steal. Chance Boggs has it. Gillenwater's in the corner. Boggs takes the three way off. And Ketron boxes out the fifth Warrior, Braden Church, and lets it go out of bounds back to the Falcons. All 10 Goodman Jewelers starters on the floor to get us underway here in the third. 7:15 to go. It's Turman trying to work it up on the press. Needs some help. Over to Honaker. Clock getting tight. They're going to throw it up. Turman, but loses the handle. Church knocked away by Honaker. That's two pretty good quarterbacks in the Mountain 7 in action there against each other.
Yeah, Honaker looked like he definitely threw that one into some coverage there. Maybe Wise had the nickel in, I'm not sure.
Collins inbound to Church, gets it back.
I'll have to get Coach Nutter to let me know if my football defense terminology was on point there.
Collins drives to the elbow, pulls back out. Turman jumps out on Collins. Gonna make him work for it. Collins drives. And Turman's gonna pick up the foul. So that'll be number 1 on Turman. First foul here in the second half. Haven't had too many whistles. Early we got a couple quick whistles. I thought we might see a few more, but this has settled into a similar game that we saw in that girls matchup.
Yeah, the game, this boys game has got some good flow. They're letting the kids play here.
Gillenwater jumper just inside of the three-point line is good, and it's a 2-point game. Oh, they give him a 3? That can't have been a 3.
Definitely not.
We're going to say it's 32-30. Down low, Osborne. And a foul. I said they were straight up and down. As that one's going to be called on Brady Carter, his first foul. They're still showing 31 for the Warriors on the board.
Nobody at the scores table seems to be making a fuss about it, but definitely looked like a 2 from our angle.
Osborne into the corner to Honaker. Honaker back to Osborne. Ketron working on the block, can't get it there. Ramsey, he'll take a 3. Boom for the big man. It's 35-30. They have switched it back to a 2-pointer for Gillenwater. Warriors with the basketball, trailing by 5. 5:50 to go. Gillenwater gets away with a step. Be over to Collins. Collins holds it, resets. Warriors will get back to the half court here. Church will be on the left side. Collins drives, nowhere to go. He loses the handle.
Good
Gillenwater recovers. Drive for Collins, floater in the paint, good. That's that young man's offense. He's going to penetrate on you and try to just float one up, and he's pretty good at doing it. 5:21 to go. It's a 3-point game. Falcons with the lead. Terman, another 3. Just can't get it to drop, but Osborne. Rebound. Ramsey, rebound, and the bucket. 37-32.
You know, even though Terman missed that, you love to see the freshmen come out and keep shooting the ball. One of them will drop.
Terman, one of 3 freshmen playing this year for Coach Hutton. Lambert's been in. We haven't seen Tom Ranke yet. Church has it in the corner. Church. Over to Boggs. Back to Collins. Collins driving into the paint. A layup off the glass as he worked his way down to the bucket. It's 37-34, 4:30 to go. Ketron gets it off to Honaker. Honaker, right side, going to the bucket. Blocked by Collins. Chance to tie it. Collins is going to go to the bucket. Contact, late whistle, and a block called as Osborne. Tough call right there because Collins initiated the contact.
Yeah, he definitely initiated the contact. Looked like Osborne could have sold it a little better. We have to get him in maybe some drama classes in the second semester here.
A little one-act play maybe?
Definitely.
Get him in there?
Yes.
Collins, uncharacteristically, is going to miss the first free throw. Second attempt coming, several subs here. Ben will get the pencil going here on the stat sheet. As Beckett Dotson in for Landon Terman. And Casey Dotson in the game, along with Tyler Kaiser.
Muddle huddle of Warriors over there. Couldn't tell who was on the floor.
Bucket's good for Collins. He makes 1 of 2 from the line. 37-35. Staying in that press. Honaker works it across to Dotson. Into the corner to Ramsey. Ramsey has to put it on the floor. Now he needs help. Down to Ketron. Ketron to Osborne. Cutting through the paint. Senior just short on it. Out to the Warriors. Boggs going to the bucket. No good. Dotson with the rebound. Contact as Boggs gets him from behind. And it'll be number 1 on Chance Boggs. Team foul 2 on the Warriors. Dotson to Osborne. Up ahead to Ramsey in the middle. Ramsey throws it down. Warriors gave him a path to the bucket. He one-hand slammed it, 39-35.
Great finish there by the big man.
That's a good way to slow a student section, if you can throw one down.
It can't hurt, right?
No, it
cannot hurt.
Quiets the Warrior students over there. Collins going to have it on the right side.
I think I made a layup and touched the rim in a game one time. It did not have the same effect.
Jumper in and out from Dotson. Casey Dotson, that is. Beckett Dotson with the rebound.
It could have been in warm-ups. I'm not sure.
There you go. And that one's just out of my reach. I probably should have made a better effort for that. 39-35. Kaiser will line up beside Mr. Poole, and the Warriors will have the basketball.
You know, I love the composure here of Ethan Collins. Just a sophomore. He definitely plays above his age here.
Church cutting to the bucket. Sort of got lost in traffic in the paint, and it's 39-37. Beckett Dotson. Grant Lambert working it up on the press. Trying to get it across. Almost a steal. Lambert, there's people all over the floor here. Ramsey in the paint. Delayed just long enough there, Coach, to draw the foul and get the bucket. As Ethan Collins picks up number 2.
Yeah, you know, you don't appreciate the beating that Evan Ramsey takes on a nightly basis unless you get out and watch this young man play live. I mean, he's always got hands on him. They're around his waist. They're at his knees. I mean, he takes the beating night in and night out, and for the most part keeps his composure very well.
It may be the third on Collins. Checking the numbers here. Dean's keeping me honest over here. 41-37, Ramsey misses, gets his rebound off the glass. It's a 6-point lead for the Falcons. Ethan Collins with the basketball.
Well, now we got Ramsey on Collins. I'm not sure that's the matchup.
That's a mismatch, isn't it?
That's not
this
what we're
was
looking
not much
for,
either,
is it?
with him on Boggs either.
Collins drives around to the bucket and one. As Petrick's going to hit it with the body.
right, we're back here at Wise Central under a new Spreaker link as bandwidth here cost us a little bit of connections. Hopefully we're back good going. 50-40 to score after the three-pointer from the Falcons to get us going here in the fourth quarter.
Another big three there by Puckett Dotson as Falcons extend the lead to 10. May have gotten away with the
Stolen
travel.
by Osborne, playing tremendous defense, just lays it in. And he's been a thorn in the side of Collins here in the second half.
Yeah, much better job keeping Collins away from the rim. The Falcons have helped him when we have gotten beat or on ball screens, and it looks like maybe the Wise Central student section is starting to get the phones out, maybe getting a little restless here.
Collins can't convert. A rebound for Osborne.
Very similar to my fourth period geometry class, the look on their face right now.
That's all right. You get a new group on Monday. Fresh meat. Falcons. What's the call here? I thought that's going to be a turnover, but instead I think it's going to be a foul on Gillenwater, so a break for the Falcons. As Boggs is going to come out for Tyler Kaiser, and Brady Carter is going to come out for Casey Dotson. Falcons have Honaker inbounding. Rogers, Osborne. Rogers takes the jumper, no good. Dotson and Ramsey on the floor as well. Tyler Kaiser with a rebound. Now to Collins. 12-point lead. Warriors at risk of letting this one get away from them.
Make him go right, Dayton. Make him go right, Dayton.
Collins drives.
Make him go
Osborne
right.
staying right with him.
Excellent defense there by Dayton Osborne.
Dotson works around. Dotson guarding Dotson. It's tough for a play-by-play guy, but Dotson gets the rebound off the Dotson miss.
I'm glad you got all that one. That's why you're where you're at, and I'm just the color guy over here.
Rogers has it on the right side. Down to Ramsey with three on him. Lost his balance, but got the rebound and the putback. And a timeout for Coach Boggs. He is frustrated right here. And he's going to get the timeout. We're going to take it with him. 5:51 to go. Falcons 54. Wise Central 40. School fourth quarter action. 5:51. The Falcons with a 54-40 lead. Ramsey, Rogers, Osborne, Honaker, and Beckett Dotson on the floor for the Falcons. Gillenwater, Boggs, Casey Dotson, Church,
Make
and
him
Ethan
go right,
Collins on the
Dayton.
floor for the Warriors. And Falcon fans are happy. Wise Central not. Casey Dotson goes to the floor. It goes out of bounds off the Falcons.
Little Dotson on Dotson crime there. Is that what that was?
Little Dotson on Dotson violence. Nothing wrong with that.
Make him go
Ethan
right.
Collins back out at the logo. Dayton Osborne almost knocks that one away. They're going to say a tip, so Boggs gets it in the backcourt. Casey Dotson drives, kicks. Gillenwater has it.
Oh, get on the
Sure
floor.
who is throwing to it. Collins saves it, though. Good athletic move there from Ethan Collins. Gillenwater right side. Working on Ramsey. Back over to Boggs. Ethan Collins is going to see Dayton Osborne in his sleep. As I say that, he steps up, hits one in his face. 54-43.
Hand down, man down. He has shot it well tonight, and that's a huge bucket for the Warriors here.
Backdoor cutter. Gillenwater knocks it away. Collins going to the bucket. And he's going to draw the foul this time. So 25 points on the night for Collins. He's going to go to the line shooting two. Trying to get this back into single digits.
Something coming from the bench with an X in it. That usually means we'll see a little full court pressure here.
First one's good. It's a 10-point game. Collins trying to make it a 9-point game. And does. They will jump into the press. Coach Brown reading that right. Honaker up ahead to Terman. Ramsey takes it out of air, lays it up. Terman, I think, was thinking an alley-oop, but it was just a little off. As Ramsey now with 29. This has been the Ramsey and Collins show. 29 and 27 between the two. Boggs has it left wing. Collins trying to drive. Turman loses footing. Collins gets a look right wing. No good. High rebound though. Gillenwater. Boggs. Another shot on the left side. Not sure Osborne got a piece of it, but he certainly threw the shot off. Falcons have it. Ramsey underneath. Goes up strong. And the foul on Ethan Collins. And that's going to be number 4.
Be interesting to see how they play this one. Will they let him play with 4? I think at this point in the game, you've probably got to risk it here.
31 points for Ramsey. The +1 is good. Traditionally a pretty solid free throw shooter for a 7-footer. As he'll have 32, and I believe Ben said 17 rebounds. (59-45). 14-point lead. Under 4 minutes to go in the ballgame. Warriors have it. Dodson, elbow, jumper, way off. Turman had a hand in his face. That's going to go to the Falcons. And the Falcons with an unforced error. Rogers throws it away. Back to the Warriors.
Definitely can't get sloppy here at the end. Let the Warriors crawl back into this thing.
Church back in the game. As he'll work in the middle. Boggs has it right side. Back to Casey Dotson. Over to Collins. Collins thought about a 3. Drives. Good little step. Got Honaker on the floor, and Collins has 29. 12-point game. Honaker slows it down. Collins comes out on him. Rogers on the right wing, picks his dribble, and a timeout for the Falcons. 3:02 to go, 59-47. We'll be back this Falcon Radio. Coach Brown's got us hungry, talking about double-decker sausage biscuits from Hardee's for breakfast in the morning. Getting quick turnaround. We'll be at the high school tomorrow. JV starts at 12. Tennessee High in town. Inbound to Ketron in the paint. Falcons with a 12-point lead. We're under 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Osborne, little reverse layup. Couldn't get it on the finish. Collins with the rebound. Somehow coming down and gets a foul.
You definitely don't want to get in a bonus situation here where Wise can go to the free throw line and score without time coming off of that clock. The time is definitely on our side right now.
2 fouls on Turman, 5 on the Falcons. As that inbound is out to the Falcons. Boggs to Collins, normally sure-handed. Unable to connect. So Turman will throw it in. The Warriors staying in the press. Honaker trapped, trying to work his way through it. Fighting for the basketball. Tyler Kaiser
Grab it
all over him. And timeout for Coach Hutton. They had to wait till Honaker had possession to even give him that timeout, I believe, as they're going to take a 30-second here. It's 59-47, 2:39 again. Join us tomorrow. We'll be live at Abingdon High School, Falcon Radio, the NFHS Network.
The first instinct on a lot of high school players is to try to dribble that right there, but you got to grab the ball and make sure we got possession there.
You're saying just sort of catch it in the air and start dribbling it, never really sort of pick it, just sort of try to go?
Yeah, I mean, like when the ball's on the floor, people try to dribble it instead of just making sure we have the basketball.
Yeah, securing it. Yeah, I got you. Street instincts take over, right?
Yeah.
59-47, 2:39 to go here in the fourth.
Falcons bring 4 up here, see if somebody goes long.
Turman, Osborne, Ketron, Ramsey, and Honaker. Out to Osborne. Can he get it? He does. He's all alone to the bucket. And he went up and just took that one away from Casey Dotson, who had pretty good position.
That looked like a nice little go route there.
Yes, it did. Collins has it on the baseline. Little floater, no good. Turman had it. Church knocked it away. Casey Dotson from the wing, no good. Osborne and Kaiser, what's the call here? Jump ball. And that's unfortunate there for the Falcons because you had Ramsey and Osborne both with hands on that basketball. And sometimes when the action gets that fast paced, you don't always realize that sometimes you're just fighting with your teammate for the ball. Boggs left side over to Church. Church driving in. Kicks to Dotson. Dotson thought about it. Now trying to take Ketron off the dribble. Ketron, pretty good job of staying with him. Collins, baseline. Wow. He got under the bucket and had a 6'10" and a 7-footer right in his way.
It's, I'd say many a guard in the Mountain 7 has thought twice about driving that one in on the Falcons.
Kaiser into Boggs. Leads 14. The Warriors have got to put some shots up and get some points going here if they're going to have any chance here. Collins with the floater. Blocked from Ramsey. Got a piece of it.
Collins cover. Starting to look like maybe he's running on empty. I'm sure he's got another shot or two in, but he is.
And keep talking about him, you said. I did it earlier. You talk about him. He drains one in Ramsey's face. 61-50. Honaker all the way coast to coast. 63-50.
Good drive by Honaker, knowing Collins would not want to foul with the 4 there.
And Boggs with a quick 3. It's 63-53. 1:15 to go. Another timeout. We're going to take this one. We'll be back. This is Falcon Radio. All right, fourth quarter, 1:15 to go. Falcons have a 10-point lead. Wise trying desperately to cut into it. As they'll be in the press here. Falcons going to have to try to get it in. Get it up the floor. Dotson into Ketron to Ramsey and Church. Will reach in and foul.
Well, I'd like to see Hutton, one of these late games inbounds plays, put Honaker back there, run the football play that the Division I schools have been doing lately. Put us 4 wide receivers out there and see what Honaker's got here on the hardwood.
Go routes. Ramsey at the line, 1-1. Good on the front end. Again, a pretty solid free throw shooter for the most part to be the 7-footer.
We got to do something about those Carolina blue shoes, though.
I got to quit saying stuff because Ramsey almost missed everything with that one. 64-53, Central basketball. Of course, we're too close to the floor here. I believe they're hearing us.
Yeah, definitely.
Collins coming up. Right side, working around Osborne, down to the baseline, draws the foul.
Definitely don't want to send them to the line here.
That's going to be on Dayton Osborne, his first. Nobody in foul trouble really for the Falcons. Ketron's got 3. Collins has 4, and he misses the first. Tyler Kaiser at the table. He's waiting on the shooter. So they're going to try to get Collins out. Don't want to risk that 5th foul. Second attempt is no good. So Collins, you may be right, Coach. The legs may be leaving him right here. You see that pretty quick when you're shooting free throws. You can't make them. As timeout, Honaker found himself deep in the corner. It's 64-53.
And they're going to put us in the coffin corner over there.
57.8 on the clock. There's both teams are in the bonus with the next foul. 1-1. 33 points, I believe, for Ramsey. 32 for Collins between these two squads. As the Falcons trying to improve to 2-1. Again, a tough loss at Gate City on that 3-pointer at the buzzer in the Mountain 7, but this victory put them at 2-1. And Wise Central, Coach, at risk of falling to 0-4. Best 0-4 team in Mountain 7 I've seen in a long time.
They are definitely much better than that record shows, and you don't want to be the one they start the streak on, because they look like they're capable of running off some wins here in the Mountain 7.
So it's an 11-point lead, 57.8 on the clock. The Falcons are going to have the basketball. Grant Lambert in the game. He's going to be set to inbound. Ketron, Ramsey, Beckett Dotson, and Dayton Osborne. Into Osborne. Osborne drives, draws the foul. He'll have a 1-and-1.
Make some free throws here and keep that door closed.
Osborne in double digits with 11. And not a bad night on the glass, but second half he's played tremendous defense on Ethan Collins. Pretty good switch there for Coach Hutton to get him on him.
Yes, he has. The size maybe has bothered him a little bit more, but Dayton is so quick on his feet. He is definitely capable of locking down a opposing offensive threat.
1 of 2 for Osborne. It's a 12-point lead. Collins has the basketball back in the game. Again, playing with 4 fouls. Trying to go to the bucket. Nothing there. Cross court to Casey Dotson. 3 from the corner. In and out. Ramsey with the rebound. No foul coming. Now they foul Grant Lambert. So the freshman's going to go to the line.
Foul the freshman. Good call. Good call by the Wise Central coaching staff.
I believe that is a double bonus situation now. We'll wait and see for sure, but I think it is a 2-shot.
Mr. Long looked like he had 2 fingers in the air.
No good from the freshman. You know, it is tough for freshmen. You've got one player for you. You talked about it. The crowd able to sort of spook her a little bit in that first game, and that's a learning lesson for these freshmen on these tough matchups, these road games.
Definitely. And the best medicine is to gotta have that next play mentality and just try to quiet the crowd.
And under 30 seconds to go, Lambert had made 1 of 2. Back down, Church went up, blocked, and taken away from Ramsey. And the Warriors seem to be content right here to let this one run out with a 13-point deficit. Coach Boggs takes a breath. His squad fought valiantly, but in the end, the size for the Falcons was just too much. Dayton Osborne really played tough defense, and of course, Evan Ramsey with 33 on the night. And you hear the buzzer. Final score, Abingdon 66, Wise Central 53. As they shake hands, we're going to take a look at the Spiegler Blevins & Company post-game stats. The Falcons able to out-rebound the Warriors 33-16 on the glass tonight, shooting 47% from the floor, 6 of 17 for 35% from the three-point line, 10 of 16 from the free throw line. Led tonight by Evan Ramsey with 33 points and 19 rebounds. Followed behind with Dayton Osborne, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 9 points for Beckett Dotson, 6 points for Honaker, and 3 points for Tyler Rogers.